Welcome to this edition of Cougar Newsbrief. I'm Jacob Sykes. It's always important to be politically active and informed, especially in your community. Jake Barabas takes us inside the 25th Congressional District Debate from Newhall.
On Thursday, May 5th, the Signal hosted the first in a series of debates for the 25th congressional seat at the William S. Hart Hall in Newhall. The debate featured consumer rights lawyer Brian Caforio, the incumbent Steve Knight, and Agua Dulce Town Council member Lou Vince. Each candidate received 3 minutes for opening statements, and then each had 1 minute to answer questions posed by panelists from the Signal. The candidates debated topics such as immigration, Social Security, as well as gun safety measures, and the candidates didn't always see eye to eye.
There are some very clear differences between Congressman Knight and myself on a lot of issues that matter to people. And I think it's great to give people in the community the opportunity to hear that directly.
It's one thing to read on a website or hear what your friends say, but it's another thing to come up and shake a person's hand, look them in the eye, and read their body language, read their commitment to the issue that you're concerned about. So these are invaluable.
I'm going to reach out and I'm going to talk to you about your issues, whether you're a 17-year-old senior in high school or you're a 60-year-old factory worker at some plant in the area.
With the primary scheduled for June 7th, things are only going to heat up in the upcoming weeks. Reporting for Cougar News in Newhall, I'm Jake Barabas.
Beach lovers rejoice. The Metro Expo line is expanding from downtown Los Angeles to Santa Monica starting May 20th. Sade Easterling has the story.
The Expo line will be extending about 6.6 miles from Culver City to Santa Monica. The project estimated about $1.5 billion, in which it's funded by Measure R. The ultimate goal of the extension is to enhance easier transportation for travelers. For more information in around the Santa Clarita Valley, check out cougarnews.com. Once again, for Cougar News, I'm Sade Easterling.
Notice the extra noise on campus earlier this week? Briseda Holgan has more on the story.
If you happen to be on campus Monday morning between 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., you might hear gunfire noise, but no need to panic. They will not be real gunshots. College of the Canyon's Public Information Office notified students and staff of stimulated gunfire noise due to the use of replica weapons.
The noise will be part of a film shoot scheduled near the backside of the Valencia campus library. The Sheriff's Department and the Summit have also been notified to avoid any confusion. If you are running late to class, avoid Lot 2 due to crew vehicles using the lot to easily clear out the scene.
Moving on to entertainment news, the much-anticipated movie Captain America: Civil War was released this last weekend and was greeted by fans with overwhelming support. Earning almost $180 million at the box office, this 13th film by Marvel and the 5th largest opening of all time behind only The Avengers, Jurassic World, and Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Rotten Tomatoes rated it a 90%, while fans scored it a 92%. For more entertainment news, head over to the CNE Facebook page. To listen to all the podcasts, check out CNE on SoundCloud. As summer comes, so does animal vaccinations. Bryce Thomas has more on how to keep your pets safe.
Animals can be funny, loving, intelligent, but they would not be if you did not use your summer vaccinations for your animals. Several diseases are expected to rise amongst dogs and cats this summer, such as Phyllodyspia, calcavirus, and West Nile. Animals like horses can have a higher chance of colic in the summer because of the heat. Horses can be dehydrated, so remember to always keep them hydrated with food like carrots, and another good way to help horses keep hydrated is Kool-Aid, apple juice, and any healthy flavored drinks can make them enjoy the taste. Animals like donkeys and cows have stronger stomachs, so colic is rare for them, but will be affected by venomous creatures like rattlesnakes and some spiders as well. So always keep a good, faithful eye on your beloved creatures, dogs, cats, any animal you have. For Cougar News, I'm Bryce Thomas.
Esports has become increasingly popular over the years, bringing in millions of fans. Right now, the League of Legends Mid-Season Invitational is happening in Shanghai, and Skylar Barty has a look at America's chance to take the gold.
After 3 years, a team from the North American League Championship Series has finally reached the playoffs of a main league tournament. America's Counter Logic Gaming made it into the playoff brackets of the League of Legends Mid-Season Invitational after a 5-day group stage event.
Hit it! You gotta take it! Gotta go! Gotta fly! Oh, but it's Smithy! Says we gotta go, and that's Carsa going down.
CLG was able to secure their place in the playoffs after taking down China's then undefeated Royals Never Give Up with a great team fight in the Dragon Pit.
They have no get the bind on Mata. Can they do it? Lambs just bite Baron. A Dragon dying, I should say. Stixay does get Mata. The Dragon goes down. It's secured by Xmithy. That is the first one for them. Can they do it? Oh, can you believe? Do you have the faith in CLG? Because they just secured 3. Looking for 4. Looking for it. And can they end on this one? Are you kidding me?
CLG is joined in the playoffs by China's RNG, Taiwan's Flash Wolves, and Korea's 2-time world champions SK Telecom T1. You can watch RNG's match against SK Telecom this week on May 12th at 10:30 p.m., with CLG's match against Flash Wolves happening on May 13th at the same time. All games can be watched online at lolesports.com. For Cougar News, I'm Skylar Barty.
Now it's time to head out to Valverde for a look at a program which is benefiting the community's youth. Austin Westfall caught up with some of the youngsters and the man they say inspires them.
Tucked away in Valverde is the YAL, or Youth Activities League, which acts as a place of solace to the community's children, and it's all run by a deputy.
We do after-school programs for at-risk youth, Monday through Friday, in the crucial hours after school where parents aren't home and kids could get into trouble if they don't have somewhere to go and something to do.
At least if they have a spot to go, they can come here and there's somebody to at least mentor them or show them a better way if they don't have that at home.
Lay up.
Before heading up the league, Deputy Rooney says most of the problems he saw were youth with little guidance.
So I'd see the same kids, same problems every day, and it just seemed like it wasn't a very constructive way to actually help.
He's just a good person just to talk to if you're like having a problem, or just even if they hi to and just have a good conversation with.
It's special to me because other kids don't have an opportunity to come here and do stuff like we do.
This day and age, there has to be positive contact with the community from law enforcement. People have to know that we're moms, dads, brothers, sisters, uncles. They got to know you personally so that they know that we're people trying to help a community like any other job.
If you'd like to know more about the Youth Activities League, go to sheriffsyouthfoundation.org. For Cougar News, I'm Austin Westfall.
The softball team is headed to Super Regionals after a 2-1 series win over Moore Park. They will face Mount Sac at 2 p.m. at Santiago Canyon College in Orange. We wish them the best of luck. We would like to congratulate COC basketball coach Howard Fisher on being appointed to be head coach of Team USA and the 2017 World Maccabee Games. It is the 3rd largest international sporting event in the world and will take place next summer in Israel. College of the Canyons will be hosting the 13th biannual Star Party event this Friday starting at 7 p.m. on the Canyon Country campus. This event's guest speakers will feature NASA astronaut Dr. Stanley Love and NASA space station scientist Dr. Susan Letter leading a discussion on gravity. The local astronomy club of Santa Clarita, along with many of COC's STEM clubs, will be providing their time and assistance, allowing guests to use telescopes and take a look at exhibits. As usual, the Star Party is a free event that is open to the public. That does it for your Cougar News Brief. My name is Jacob Sykes. For more news in and around Santa Clarita Valley, check us out on CougarNews.com.